Alright, what's up guys? I was Gamer signing on back with another video. We are back on Showdown doing some more Reg I battles. We have a slight change to the Ho-Oh Calyrex team we saw last time. If you want to see the first video I displayed with this team, it will be in the card and description. I added Rilla instead of Raging Bolt. Hopefully this gives me a better matchup against particularly Miraidon, being able to cut that electric terrain. And then I have Terrifier just to resist the Cali Eye, which tends to run with it. It's a pretty standard set if I remember correctly. Yeah, I just have a little bit more speed than normal Tau speed out of the Rillaboom. Alright. So what do we want to do here? I typically like bringing Amoonguss into this matchup, but he has a Chin Pow, which really sucks. I'm gonna lead Ho-Oh. I'm going to lead Urshifu as well. Calyrex and Flutter. Okay. I did not expect a Tornadus here, to be honest. Especially because I have Trick Room potential. I don't know if this is Dark Terra. Oh, I'm on Protect. Okay, it is Dark Terra. That's good to know. Yep. Fine by me. And it's Life Orb. Okay, we figure out quite a bit there. I say that turn worked out in our favor. Gonna take your fire again into that slot. I'll break potential sass from this Urshifu as well. Please don't tell me you have Rain Dance. Okay, you don't. Wait, is the freaking Tornadus rock? That burn there is critical. This Tornadus is Rocky Helmet. Jesus Christ. No. That's not great. Good as times ever to switch in Calyrex. I have the damage I need on this. I don't think I need this anymore. We'll switch to Calyrex. Get some damage off if he lets me. Yeah, this is fine. Set tip. Yep. Expect it and we live. That's that burn, baby. Oh no, it's body press. Isn't that defense? Anyway. Terra Water Trick Room here. And we'll just protect. He'll double us. Oh yeah, he has taunt. Whoops. That's fine. I really don't think I need my Urshifu. He does have wide guard, that's fine. I don't really care about any of this. We can just sit here. You're getting your tick off with that burn, so I don't need to do anything here. Yeah. That's doing nothing. Like, I'm gonna keep glacialing. Like, it's not like he can do much about it. Yeah, thank you. He's gonna have to try something eventually. I feel like tailwinding here is the question. I think I do. Yeah, because I don't die. Yeah, you killed that. That's fine. I get my Tailwind up here. Now we get a free Moonblast and Brave Bird. And we kill both. That's what I needed. Yeah, he protects here. It's irrelevant. Brave Bird so I don't miss. Well, Moonblast. Brave Bird this slot. Yeah, that's fine. Get that down to Sash. Which is what we need. Yeah, game over. We needed to get that down to Sash. I figured Shinpao was his last mon, and after the Tornadus and Calyrex confirmed they're not Sash, this obviously is. Alright, cool beans. Let's go to the next one. Decently clean, decently clean. I'm very shocked he switched in his Zamazenta on a Sacred Fire. Because Zamazenta really can't touch Ho-Oh. Alright. Well, the Calyrex has Expanding Force. Alright, good as time as ever to bring this Rillaboom, I think. What I want to pair it with, though. I think with all my grassy terrain, combined with my Flutter, combined with my Calyrex, there's no reason for him to bring Raging Bolt, I don't think. I don't see much of a reason for him to bring it. I might be faster than this Indeedee. What I don't want to happen is him getting his thing up, though. I'm gonna lead... That Clefairy will be a pain. I actually want to lead Flutter just to taunt the Clefairy in case he leaves it. Then I want to bring... Calyrex, I think? And then Ho-Oh Rillaboom in the back. Okay, this is also fine. I'm gonna taunt here. Just so I don't have to deal with this. Well, I mean... The follow me here seems pretty obvious, right? Do I just want to Terra now? No. My, Calyrex might be in trouble if I do that. I think I can just get Trick Room up right now. That's kind of my thought process. I'm gonna try this. If he imprisons, so be it. Nasty plot, I don't care. Yeah, he tried to imprison me. I'm switching in Rilla now. And then I'm Glacial Lancing. Yeah, Protect there is exactly what we needed. And we confirm this Indeedee doesn't actually have an attacking move. That is wonderful. This is a free Grassy Glide into Glacial here. He can't follow me, he can't do anything. So it's probably, what, Protect, Follow Me, Imprison, Trick Room? That'd be my guess. He gives something up here. Ghost Terra works for me. Give me that. Yeah, like I said, that lead scene... Oh, we crit too? Wonderful. Yeah, that seems... I was like, with that lead, I'm pretty sure I can just get Trick Room up. That worked out. I was a little bit afraid of the Expanding Force or Asperage, which is why I Terra my Ice Rider immediately, but it worked out. Ooh, Zacian Terapagos. I've heard this team is popular, but I barely face it. I'm bringing Urshifu here, obviously. Given the team, this is probably Water Urshifu. This Ditto's most likely Sashed. Ho-Oh's not going to be that good here. Amoonguss probably will be. The main thing is, do I want to bring Flutter into this? And I don't think I do. Problem is, I'm very weak to this Pelipper. I'm very weak to this Pelipper. I'm gonna lead Amoonguss and Calyrex. I'm gonna bring Rilla and Urshifu in the back. I really need to get rid of this Pelipper. But he may be too scared of my water type spraying. See, like, this lead makes sense for me. I'm just going to Rage Powder here. And... I don't need to. I mean, if this thing is like is like Safety Goggles or Grass Terra, I'm going to let him have it. I'm just going to Trick Room. I'm going to take a lot of damage from this. I think I need to maximize this Amoonguss set a little bit more. Yeah. This is what I need. I don't really care about much else. Rillaboom here. Ooh, we break Sash as well. I'll take that. Dang, that still did 50%? That did way too much. I'm tearing my Rillaboom here. That did way too much. I'm protecting. Perfect. Okay, that worked out. We'll just U-turn here. This thing might be spexed. Okay, fine play. He protects this Zacian here. I'm gonna do this just in case he doesn't. This thing has a Quick Claw. Huh. Weird. Yeah, that's fine. That's fine. Yeah. Figured that I was actually slower than it. Bring in Urshifu here. Okay. Threaten a KO here. Thing is, how do I want to get it off? If he really wants to predict me here, he play roughs and Terra Starstorms into this Urshifu to kill it. But this thing, it might actually be specs. I did not expect to take 50% from this thing's Terra Starstorm. Do I give him that play, though, into doubling my Urshifu? Because with that kind of set, he may be max speed. Or he may just Terra right now, to be honest. Yeah, okay. This thing's Rocky Helmet. That play also makes sense. Okay. Play also makes a lot of sense. Yeah, I'm just gonna fake out in Glacial. I don't care if he protects. Huh. Really? Why? That's such an odd mood to have on an Ndidi. That's very weird. Well, we lose for sure, right? Yeah, we lose for sure. Yeah, game over. That's weird. Fake out on the Ndidi? I don't think... That doesn't make sense. Unless you're hard calling me to change your terrain, like, you literally don't have a move slot. You have 3 moves. That's okay, yeah. That's the best of 1 crap. If I knew that in advance, I probably would have won that. Okay. Lunato's a pain, and this Rock Overpond's a pain. Lunatas tend to be Water Terror, which is why I wanted Grassy Glide instead of something like Thunderclap. That means I can still get my priority move off, even if he tries to like go for a status move or something. I typically lead these two, just in case he leads Rock Ogre Pawn immediately, I can get rid of it, which allows my Ho-Oh to be a little better, in these matchups, especially because I can get this Lunala to Terra early. And Calyrex, I mean, if I Terra Water, I'll be fine, but do I want to do that? Yeah, I'm gonna have to Terra one of these guys anyway. Yeah, like play like this. I kind of want to Terra right now. I kind of want to Terra right now. Oh, perfect. Break sturdy. I'll take that. I will take that. I did waste my Terra, though. Not the worst thing in the world, but not the best. And it is Rocky Helmet, so I lose my Sash anyway. Jesus Christ. Okay. What's with all the Rocky Helmets today? Oh, I probably should not be skipping turns like that. I'll stop now. Yep. Meteor Beam into my Flutter. Yep, 50%. Okay, that's not bad. You're either Terra Dark or Terra Water. And you're gonna give me that Terra. Will Wicked Blow kill from here? I don't know. I'm gonna Icy Wind. I need this Lunala slower, I think. Is Terra Water? Yeah. Do I want to Tailwind Protect? Yeah, I think I do. Oops. Freaking hit my desk. Flare Blitz, yeah. Damage yourself, please. This Expanding Force shouldn't kill me. If it does, I lose. Perfect. I'm Brave Bird, Wicked Blow here. Oh, he forfeited. I don't know why. He still had a great chance to win. Okay. I'm gonna stop skipping turns so you guys can actually follow along what's happening. Alright. Another Koraidon Lunala. I want to bring my Rillaboom into this, I think. Oh, my phone's ringing. Get that out. Alright. I want to bring my Rillaboom to this. I want to lead the same thing, actually. Bring Rilla in the back. These Brute Bonnet typically are Water Terra. I really like my Ho-Oh here, but Calyrex is not bad. Bring Ho-Oh. Alright. I'm gonna switch in Rilla and Wicked Blow. Gives us a Fairy Terra. Alright. Does go for the Meteor Beam. Not even half. That's good to know. He does have a different Terra. Yeah, they're Rocky Helmet. Yeah. Alright, so these Indeedis are going to be running Rocky Helmet now, huh? I think we get a free Fake Out Sucker here. If he allows us to. Like, even in this, like, we're in pretty much the same position anyway. Yeah, we're fine. Do I care if I lose my Rilla here? Because he revealed no Brew Bonnet. Who else would I Terra here, though? I don't need to Terra my Flutter, I don't think. I don't think I need to. Yeah, I may as well Terra this. We'll just Protect. Flame Charge is not a great move to see in this situation, but it's not the worst. Will you turn out into our Ho-Oh here? We're gonna get a Tailwind up. We actually have our Sash back, which is really good. We're gonna bring our Rillaboom back out. Perfectly fine. That defense drop is very important. Get our Tailwind up. We're gonna bring out Fluttermane here. He's gonna protect this Koraidon this turn. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna launch Sacred Fire into this to break shield. We're gonna protect ourselves. Yep. And we hit the Sacred Fire. Wonderful. Got a burn. That's gonna give us great chip. And he attempts to Moonblast. Well, Moongeist Beam. Perfect. This is typically how I go about beating this Koraidon Lunala team. If I force the Terra on this Lunala, I can get rid of this Koraidon whenever I want to. Perfect. Game over. Navigated that very well. I could have saved the normal Terra, but I don't think I needed to. Having that extra switch out into Rillaboom to sack is the reason I could set up that Tailwind. Perfect. Alright, let's keep going. I think we reached like 1400, right? Yeah, look at us. Reach 1400. We're probably about to go on a losing streak. Probably about to go on a losing streak. Alright, similar team. He has no access to speed control, meaning I'm bringing Ho-Oh immediately. Beside it, who do I want to bring? Can I just get Trick Room up, though? That's something you always gotta consider. Can I just get Trick Room up with a Mungus Calyrex? I'm gonna bring Urshifu, Flutter, Calyrex. Okay, it's Water Urshifu. Not great to see, but not the worst. Probably should have brought a Mungus to this. Definitely should have brought a Mungus into this. Yeah. Spoke my loss into existence. I needed to bring a Mungus here. He has Wide Guard, we lose. The fact that I lived this is actually insane. Alright. Need to bring a Mungus there every time. Every time. Alright. And we will be bringing Rilla here. Matter of fact, we're going to lead it. These two may be a problem, but it's okay. Do I just see if I can get Trick Room up? Problem is, this Iron Hands could cause problems. I'm gonna bring Fuller Calyrex in the back with Urshifu. I could have got Trick Room up in one. Dang it. We're gonna fake out this thing. Actually, no. Oh, okay. I'm gonna have to make a hard call here. Is this thing choiced? We're about to find out. I'm gonna U-turn here. Perfect. And he set Tailwind. Fine with me. Bringing Calyrex here. And I'm Trick Rooming immediately. Yeah, bummer, but that's not the end of the world. Glacial Lance. Will protect. Oh, yes, Thunder, that's nice. We live, though. Please don't full para. Perfect. Okay. Yeah, this is fine. Bring in our Urshifu here. We should be faster than this thing. Oh, you're gonna give us some damage on Miraidon? I'll take that. And it's Ghost Terra, that's great. Yeah, we brought down a stash. Sucks, but what are you gonna do? Get the kill there. That's nice. Free try, and we actually live. That's major. Major. We sucker this. We Moonblast this. Perfectly fine. Bring in our Rilla here. Hopefully this Grassy Glide kills. It's actually Life Orb. Please kill. It does not. Jesus Christ. Bummer. Yeah, if I led Calyrex, I win on the spot. Dang it. I probably should just start leading it. Just bring Calyrex lead every time. If it's Miraidon, Kyogre, Tornadus, just lead it every time. Oh, he wants open team sheet? Yeah, sure, I'll play. Sash, Electric Seed. He has low kick, okay. Double screens, yeah. Okay, standard stuff. I'm leading Flutter and Rillaboom with Calyrex and Urshifu. I don't need screens on this Grimmsnarl, so I'm gonna get rid of it. Question is, do I want a Terra right now in order to get that? I think I'm okay with one screen going up. It is Water Terra. Yeah, I'm gonna do this. You know what? No. No. If I'm faking out, I may as well just Moonblast it. Alright. May as well just Moonblast it if I'm gonna do this. Perfect. Perfect. I think we just Grassy Glide here, right? That Grassy Glide? Nope. Would you turn tail here? It definitely does, right? Light Screen? He's trying to set up that Miraidon. That's fine. Alright, that worked out. What's the terror on this thing? Fairy? Okay. He's gonna rip this thing here. Yeah. I'm getting damage on. I'm switching Rilla back in. I'm getting my damage. Yep. So, as long as I keep my Urshifu alive here, oh, that's fine. As long as I keep my Urshifu alive, I can 1v1 this Calyrex with Sash intact. I'll go ahead and taunt this. I'm just gonna get my damage. That's fine. Doesn't kill me. How much did that Grassy Glide do? 37? Okay. I'm Moonblasting. I think I got the damage I need, to be honest. But just to ensure it. He picks up the double here. Fine by me. I'm gonna Glacial Lance and Protect. I should live this thing. I should. Yeah. Do I? Did Sucker kill here? I don't know if Sucker would kill. Hold up. It's actually a good thing to know. It's close. It's very close. Perfect. You gonna heavy slam me? Oh, you low kick. Haha, wrong decision. Alright, we win. We win. We just glacial. And we wicked. Because we stay wicked for real. Glacial into 36. Oh yeah, that's great. Alright, that worked out. Look at that damage. Let me get my damage off now. Game over, buddy. Game over, buddy. Alright, that worked out. We won more than we lost. We've been going for what, 30 minutes? Yeah, almost 40. Jesus. Yeah, we won more than we lost. I think Rilla is an interesting change. I think fake out pressure is a very valuable thing. It allows me to get my trick room up whenever I want. It allows me to ensure I get my speed control. It allows me to maintain sash on Urshifu in the right situations. I think it works better than Raging Bolt does. And also just lowering the damage of Expanding Force, Miraidon. Like, I think that's probably better in the long run. And I still maintain having a grass type for those water Terras on Lunala. Not to mention Kyogre. In base, at least. Alright, Buster. Let's go. I guess he is giving me time to talk, so I suppose I can talk about the team. And I technically didn't. I technically didn't talk about the team because it's the same team from last video, but Covert Cloak Ho-Oh with Tailwind, Brave Bird, Sacred Fire. Brave Bird just so I don't miss. I used to have Will-O-Wisp on this to ensure a burn on something, but Sacred Fire burns are always nice. I have Ground Terror specifically for Miraidon. I'm probably going to change this to Grass. And I'm going to right now. Because I need to resist Urshifu. In cases where I don't bring my Amoonguss. I kind of out between Water Terra, Dark Terra, chose Dark Terra for this change. I think I had Water Terra when it was Raging Bolt instead of Rillaboom. Just so I can maintain a Kyogre resistance, but now that I have Rillaboom, I don't really need that. Calyrex Ice, very standard. Less attack than normal, but pretty standard. Fluttermane, just a basic speed booster one with Icy Wind taunt support, and then Sash Urshifu, very basic there with full Dark Terra. So, alright, that's gonna do it for the video. We reached 1400 and then dropped a little bit, but we got back up. We're not bad. Ending 1300 is high 1300 is not terrible, I guess. I don't even know what we started the video as. But I think we won more than we lost. So, hey, thank you guys for watching. Like and subscribe if you enjoyed. Gamer signing off. Catch you guys next time.